Okay, so just a quick tutorial. In spatchcocking chickens, you cut down the side of the spine. So if you just start on one side of the tail and work your way all the way to the neck opening, then you'll basically cut the chicken down the back and be able to splay it open like this, like a butterfly. And you have to put it on a cutting board or something and push down really hard on the breast to break the sternum and wishbone so it'll lay flat. And I just cover it with some high temp oil like avocado oil. That just helps the skin get a little crispier. And right now I'm just sprinkling pink Himalayan salt on it. I've got a drip rack here, and underneath I've got well, first I put oil down on this steel pan. It's a heavy steel pan. And then I just put a little salt down, a little bit of high temp oil, then cut some potatoes in half and wedged an onion, or I guess that's not a wedge, sliced an onion. So as these chickens cook and crisp up and they drip all their fat out, the drippings are going to get down there in the potatoes. The potatoes are going to get real nice and crispy, and then they're going to caramelize a little bit. So I'm just going to put it in at 450 degrees for probably about an hour. And the reason spatchcocking is great is because this meat should be about 170 degrees, the dark meat, which is perfect. That's where the fats are just melting into the meat and it's its juiciest. At the same time, the breast should be about 150 to 155, and that's where it's the juiciest and the nicest. So that's why spatchcocking has become so popular, because you get perfectly cooked dark meat and white meat at the same time. Some people will make a slice right here and they'll stick the wing in there to keep it out of the way. I don't care. If it's crispy and burnt to a crisp and we don't want to eat that part, then that's okay. I just take the neck and the gizzards and whatnot and just lay it down in the pan. And you know, when you spatchcock, you can cut the spine completely out. So here's the tail, right? Here's the tail over here. So on this side, this is basically the spine right here. See all the way up to the neck there, all the way back to the tail. And again, it's just kind of mashed down, and we'll pop her in the oven. Thanks for looking.